Hello again and welcome back to the Body Coach app. Hello there and welcome to the Body Coach TV. My name's Joe Wicks and this is a 15-minute gentle beginners HIIT workout. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, but we're going to make it nice and gentle. It's not going to be super intense, but basically what it means is 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds rest, 15 different exercises. Go at your own pace, adapt it if you need to. If you need to miss an exercise, that's fine, but I'll also give some sort of easier versions if I need to with some moves. But nice and simple to start with. Let's just begin by doing a nice gentle march on the spot for 35 seconds, just to raise our heart rate, get us going, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. Are you ready? So here we go. 35 seconds, gentle marching. And look, I love taking beginners on a journey from sedentary or inactive and not enjoying exercise to really enjoying it and seeing the benefits and feeling like we're making progress. So stick with me. The YouTube channel here has got hundreds of workouts from beginner right through to advanced. And I really hope that you can find the motivation just to come and press play and choose a workout, and I'll get you through the rest. So knees up nice and high, 10 seconds to go. Lifting those knees, arms nice and straight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. There we go. First exercise complete. 25 seconds to recover. You want to grab a little bit of water or have a little stretch, that's fine. And what we're going to do now, next exercise, this mat, I've got to stick this mat down, it keeps moving all over the place. We're now going to try and do like a nice gentle squat. So you can find the position, you can be narrow, you can be a bit wider, and just bending those knees and standing up. So don't go too low, just wake the legs up a little bit. So just bend and straighten. So bending those knees, keeping the back nice and straight. You could be literally just doing that, look, so tiny bend in the knees, just loading the quads a little bit. Obviously as you get stronger and more mobile in the hips, then you can get deeper into those moves. But don't think you've got to aim at the same depth as me. Like, just think about your body, your joints, and just make sure those knees aren't caving in. Really push the knees out, back nice and straight, feet are flat on the ground, drive through the heels, lovely. So 10 seconds, put a bit of heat through these quads now. That's it, lovely, good. So just slow and controlled. We're not bouncing, we're not going too quick. And rest, excellent, right. So that's our first 10-second move out of the way. What we're gonna try and do now, another little cardio exercise. Now, obviously if you've got the knees for it, and you wanna just jump, you can do jumping jacks or star jumps for them. Or you can actually do an alternative, which is like a little step out. So just step, arms above the head for 35 seconds. And remember, this is about you against the clock. If you can't do 35 seconds, you could drop back, do 30 seconds if you need to. I'm gonna do the adaptations. Here we go. So star jumps are just these stepping ones. This is about you taking that first step. It's hard, right? Getting moving, finding the time of day. But we have to believe we can find 15 minutes for ourselves and start the journey, start to build that confidence and the fitness. Because it comes, I've seen it so many times, thousands of people have done my app, I've done my YouTube channel, millions on my YouTube channel, and I hear so many stories of people that start with a workout just like this, and a year later they message me, Joe, I'm running a marathon, you've changed my life, I'm on your YouTube workouts every day, I'm on the app, I just love that, so keep going, and rest. Because you can start today, if you continue this lifestyle, you continue being active, the only way is up. You only get stronger and fitter, so stay with it, yeah? Okay, next exercise. What we're gonna do now is another sort of single leg exercise. We're just gonna step out to the side, feet together. So we're just gonna do 35 seconds on this right leg. So again, you don't have to be bending that leg, getting right down. That's unrealistic for a lot of people. Just middle of the mat, step to the side, back to the center. Just a bit of balance, a bit of core work. And you're working that right leg to the outside of the thigh and the glutes activate. So just stepping out. So you don't want to try not to use the hand and the knee though. You make the leg do the work. So step, center. Good, we're going to do 35 seconds on the right side, then we'll switch over to the other side. So look, it's about self-belief. You have to believe you can stick to something and you can fit it into your day. I think it's about removing the friction from your life. So doing a little 15-minute YouTube workout in your living room or your bedroom or your garden, like this is achievable, right? And it may not transform your body overnight. Rest, but it's going to just give you that sense of like clarity. It's going to release stress, it's going to make you feel good. And who knows, maybe you'll come back in a couple of weeks and you'll be doing 30-minute workouts. But today, 15 minutes, nice and simple, low impact, right? So we're just stepping out again, bend that knee. You'll feel a nice big stretch through here. So it's good for your hips as well and your hip flexors and stuff, but obviously don't go too low because you might feel a little bit of a pull here. So center, nice straight back, shoulders up, step, and back to the middle. Yeah, I've got loads of workouts on here. one thing I do is I don't stop talking. Loads of workouts on here for you, and so dip in and out, see what works for you, see what you're into. There's some strength stuff, there's some kettlebell stuff, and there's obviously, these are great if you're traveling, if you're on holiday, if you haven't got a lot of equipment or you can't afford gym membership. You can do these workouts anywhere, anytime, just with your iPhone or your iPad or any device, your laptop, whatever it may be. You can just find the time to fit in this little bit of movement, and you're going to feel better at the end of this. 3, 2, 1, relax. Right, look, we're already going. 5 moves in, 10 to go. All right, we're doing great. Next thing I'm going to try and do is a march on the spot, but as we do the march on the spot, so we're going to lift our knees up like this, and we're going to throw the arms as well. So we sort of throw straight arms if you like, so high knees, and then throw those punches, yeah? So a bit quicker the marching, and a little bit, and if you want to go a bit quicker, you can run into it as well, yeah? Here we go. So knees up, stretch out. Lovely stuff. I say this a lot, right? I'm so proud of you just turning up. There's loads of people in the world really struggling to move right now. And you're one of them who's just said, I've got to do something. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do 15 minutes. So I'm proud of you. I respect that. Respect yourself. Put some love on it. Okay, 15 seconds. Knees up high. Let's go. Last little push. 10 on the clock. So stretch and reach. Last couple of seconds, then we're going to have a breather in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Right, the mat is on the move. Have a quick drink if you need to. It's good to have a little drink. I've got a couple of words here. Look. You never regret a workout, and exercise is power. It reminds me of why I do it now. I feel at the end of it. You always feel better at the end of it. Okay, next exercise. We're going to be doing a squat pulse. What that means is building some strength for the legs. Okay, we're going to try and go down and just pulse like that. Okay, so it's like 2 little pulses. We go pulse, pulse, and up. Pulse, pulse, and up. You're building some strength through the quads. Pulse and up. And again, you don't have to go right down. You can just bend, gentle little bend. So also it's movement, right? And obviously as you get stronger, you're going to go deeper. Your hips are going to open up. The ball and socket in your hips are going to open up. And you're going to have to go pulse, and you'll be right down, down, and up. Pulse, up. Good. It burns. Even my legs, I think they're fairly strong. This is burning my legs. Last one. And rest. We're doing all of our workout today on our feet. We're not going to go down, and just in case you're struggling with the wrists or struggling to get up and down, we're staying on our feet, okay? So what I want to see you do now, if you can, is a little truffle shuffle. So we're going to shuffle along like this, shuffle along, shuffle back. So obviously if you're in a tiny little room, you can just use the mat. Just shuffle left and right, make sure there's nothing on the floor to trip over, and just lateral shuffles. Let's go. 35 seconds. Just nice shuffles. Want to take it hard, you can just go a bit lower the legs, into a sort of more of a squat. But standing up straight's fine. Shuffle along, left to right. Excellent. Right, we're picking up the speed a bit. We're trying to raise the heart rate now, so deep breaths. But keeping that heart rate high if we can during the working set, then it drops and recovers in the rest. 10 seconds left. We're doing great. This workout is going like this. It's going quick. Come on. Last 5. We're on it. We're getting it done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Brilliant. Right, we've done 8 exercises. Next, I'm going to do another little cardio move. I call these kind of knee smashes. So we're going to stretch your arm up. I'm going to bring our knee up. Sort of smash that. I always imagine for some reason I've got like a big watermelon in my hand, and I'm just trying to crack it on my knee. So stretch up with the arms, and then tap, tap. Yeah? Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Try to bring the knee like above the waist, so it's not low. Try and bring it up, because when you do that, you'll feel your abs engaging, your hip flexors, and your abs are getting a workout. Right, let's go. So knee smash, arms come up, stretch, almost there. Nice deep breaths, stick with it. If you have to stop a little bit shorter, that's fine. Have a bit more recovery and join on the next move. Okay, 8 seconds. I'm speeding up now. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Lovely, right. Here we go. 9 complete, 6 to go. Catch your breath, recover. What we're gonna try and do now. So, standing up straight, I'm just gonna show you from the front arm. We're just gonna basically do a nice little circle with our arms. So working our deltoids here. Arms come up, we're just gonna do little circles back. Okay, then we'll change direction. So you're gonna feel that in the muscle in your shoulders here, yeah? So little circles back, good. So pinch those shoulder blades back together. Nice little circles. You don't even need weight for this, you'll feel this after 30 seconds. So little pulses, good, change direction. I feel a little bit of clicking in some of the shoulder joints can be quite stiff and clicky, but this is good sort of mobility stuff. So just again, we're not doing massive circles, just tiny little circles, and we can work up towards bigger circles. So change direction, back again. Yeah, I'm feeling this now in the shoulders. Okay, keep going. 5 seconds, keep going. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, I really feel it in the muscles here in the back of my neck. So that is normal, don't worry. Right, 10 complete. Are you ready to pick it up a little bit now and go a little bit quicker? Because what I want to try and do now, if we can, is a jog. So we've always done a little march. So now, can we sort of jog on the spot? If you can't do the jog, you can with the march, but what I want to try and do now is sort of just take the heart rate up a little bit higher. If you're wearing a heart rate monitor, you'll see it, but if not, you'll just feel the heart rate, you'll be out of breath. Right, let's go. So into a jog. Good, into a nice little jog. Look, 35 seconds a day, and what we're going to do in a month, we're doing a minute, easy. Keep going, 30 seconds left. Lift those knees up a little bit faster if you can. Pump the arms. So more little quotes on the wall. These are what children wrote for me when I visited some schools. Do something that your future self will thank you for. From Isabella. Love that. Do what you love and don't give up. That's Tilly. And the final one, create yourself a life where you look forward to waking up. That for me is a beautiful one. For a 9-year-old girl called Poppy. Love that. Create a life. Create yourself a life where you look forward to waking up. Okay, you ready for the last 4 moves now? What we're going to do now is a reverse lunge. And this again can feel like a bit of a challenging exercise. So you don't have to be dropping your leg right back like this. But even if you just step back, a little bend. So a little bend, just load that front leg a little bit. Obviously the more you bend that leg, the lower you have to go, the more you're going to work these muscles. Right, let's go. So alternate the leg. So left leg goes back, right leg goes back. Brilliant. Left leg goes back. We are so close to finishing this workout. Excellent, come on. Well done for finishing it, for getting through it, for not quitting and giving up. It's easy giving up, isn't it? It's hard staying with it. 15 seconds now. Good, stepping back, lovely. 8 seconds. Again, you don't have to drop the knee too far, just getting that little bend's fine. And rest. Right, here we go. Quick little drink, final 3 moves. Let's go. A little bit more intense now in these last 3. Let's try and pick it up. So what I want to see us do now is some front kicks. So you don't have to jump into them. You haven't got to jump into them. You can if you want, but you can just kick. So just trying to sort of lift that leg in front. Yeah? Are you ready? Front kicks. Let's go. Left, right. This is number 13 and 15. How quick does that workout go? Look, 15 minutes. Like I said, it might not transform your body overnight, but it's doing something for your mental health, your mood, your energy, and it's a foundation. You're building the fitness. And if you feel lightheaded, a bit sick, feel like you ain't feeling great at the end of this workout, that's because you just ain't quite fit enough. But your body will get through this. You've got to break through. You've got to keep coming back. 2 or 3 weeks in, you won't have them headaches. You won't be feeling so rough, and you'll start to feel more of the endorphins. I promise you. It's just that initial 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and you obviously get sore. You might be sore tomorrow in your quads and your glutes. If you haven't done it for a while, it's really common, all right? It's really normal. You're not broken. It's just muscle soreness, and it's very common. Okay, what we're going to try and do now? Hands on the head, and this is like I call this climbing the rope. So took a little jog, and then a little run on the spot, lifting the knees up. If that's too much, you can just step it. Off we go. So either climbing the rope like this, step, stretch, or if you want to pick up a bit more speed, just jog it out, again on the spot. This is it, right, last 2 moves, we're almost there. Come on, let's finish strong. Can you get a little bit out of breath? Can you get a little bit sort of uncomfortable? Because I believe the harder you push and the more you kind of put the intensity in, you just put the chemicals in your brain, that's where the endorphins come, and they will come, I promise. Keep going, 10 seconds, stretch up, reach, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Right, last exercise, final move. Let's hit the legs, the biggest muscle group in our body. And one thing I will say is this, you know, you might wake up most days feeling stressed, miserable, anxious, not wanting to move, not wanting to feel motivated to exercise, but yet the energy and the motivation you want is at the end of the workout. So think about that, you never regret it. So we're going to squat down and bring our knee up. Squat down, knee up. Squat down, knee up. Good. And again, then we've got to go right down and you can just go squat, knee, squat. Bring that knee up and across the body. This is our last exercise, this is number 15. We've done it. We got through it together. We started it together, we got through it together. Amazing. Squat, knee. So bend, drive. You sort of bring the knee up and across the body. You'll feel your obliques work, your abs. Squat, knee drive. And again, last 10 seconds. This is the end of the workout. Can you go for a few more reps to finish? In 3, we rest. In 2, 1, and that is the end of the timer. That's the beeper that we want to hear. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for joining me, for choosing to train with me today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I didn't just chew your ear off and I hopefully motivated you. My words have hit home because it really is so important. You never regret a workout. Keep coming back. Subscribe to the channel. There's loads of workouts. If you want more support and guidance, check out the Body Coach app for a 3-week trial. It's amazing. And that's beginner workouts, obviously recipes, all that stuff we need to really keep you on track. But if you can't hit the app and you don't want that, that's cool because every week I post a new video on here. There's beginners right through to advanced, so please keep coming back. Whether it's the app or YouTube, you've got to be consistent. I love you, I'm proud of you. See you next week. Have a great day. Take care.